Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. I have in fact just cleared Hell 86. I've got to stop doing this. I was just messing about with a couple of different team setups. The team setup that I used, I'll show you here. It's Dullahan, Talos, Astrid, Selene, and Cleopatra as well. And the reason for that is because of the Monarch synergy. The Monarch synergy is one way to counter the Doom synergy. And the reason for that is because if you have 3 Monarchs, if I had Cleo at 8 stars, would be 4 Monarchs. But if you have 3 Monarchs, you are able to survive the attack. So Selene, if you watched the end of the last video, you would have seen Selene do massive amounts of damage and then take it all back. But what he does, he's not able to take as much damage. I think he's only able to take 60% of his health, and then he heals all the way back up as well, because of the leech factor between Astrid and Dullahan here. So I think this is going to be the best team for us moving forward. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep rolling. I'm just going to keep rolling until I actually do beat it. If I have to pause, I will pause, but I'll come back and let you know once I have beaten a stage what the teams are, so on and so forth. I may merge the last video and this video that I did, so you'll hear the outro, I think, or I may just cut that out, to be fair. We'll see. Man, the Monarch synergy is so powerful. I can't quite understand why the Protector synergy is so weak in comparison to the Monarch synergy. They effectively, they're trying to do the same thing. They're trying to be as defensive as possible. That's a shame. Talos down early. I think this is an L. But we'll see. I just want to get to see Sal's attack. So as you can see, we're still taking the damage back. So there, as you can see, we take a lot of damage back, and we build up so quickly with Sal. There is no limit on Sal's ability. And the fact that he's in a Monarchs team allows him to survive any attacks against the Dooms team. And then build up that health. We just need him to survive for as long as possible. You see he's losing a lot of health. Shame. He's down. So if Sal goes down, we effectively lose. But Dullahan's survived to the end. You know. So we've got that going. I think we need this front line to survive. So potentially, I think, swapping out Dullahan and Talos here. Let's try this and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. Yeah, potentially, because we're also going to be receiving... In fact, no. Minotaur doesn't give corrode out, actually. So we should be alright. So he just doubles the amount of corrode stacks, but if there's no corrode on the stack, I mean, he can't double it. Double nothing is still nothing. I think they should give him a new skin. I do. I think they should release a skin for Minotaur, and they should buff up or slow him down to the point where he goes last. And the reason for that is because if he goes last, he'll be much more effective. Because the problem is he always went before Franz, and for me that wasn't great. I hate this round 1. I really do hate this round 1. But apparently if you can get through it, it should be okay. It's just the number of attacks that they do. Just the worst. I hate the Verdian. I hate going against the Verdian synergy. It's so weak whenever I use it, but so powerful in these types of events.
Justice descends!
Let the hunt begin.
Fear the cold! Fear the cold!
Come on, let's see some of this healing. So you see all that damage we took and then we healed it all the way right back up. That's the reason Sal's able to do so much damage. Oh, he's down again. Just keeps getting sniped. I think if we can get him to survive for long enough, then he'll go straight through. Maybe another team setup is required. But we'll see. Right, hold on. Hello, and I'm back. Right, I did actually manage to beat it with that exact setup, and it was just a matter of Sal surviving. So fortunately, doing flipping ton of damage here with Eudora, and then following up with... Oh. So I've just sat back down. So yeah, looks like we're having absolutely no difficulty here because our units are effectively unkillable. So no matter how much they attack, doesn't matter, we can still attack as much as we like, and then as long as they do the damage, we're good to go. We can go ahead and skip that one. Yes, 5 rounds, not bad. Sal doing the most damage. Let's go ahead and have a look at these figures. I just want to get to this stage 90, you know. Let's see about this one. Should be fine. Let's jump in. I think with the addition of Cleo, it's just we're not doing enough damage. Of course we're not, because why would we? Is she stunning us? I'm just going to check. She's stunning us. That's going to be a real pain. This means we're going to have to have a Glorian synergy, I suspect. But we can go Glorian Monarchs. And what I mean by that is Talinas will stun. So I think potentially we might have to take Lachesis out. So if Talinas stuns before... after we've done all of our attacks, absolutely fine. We're losing a lot of defense, as you can see, and that's because of Gwyn. That's because of Talinas, and also they're gaining a lot of attack, and that is thanks to Gwyn as well. So just something to keep in mind. We won't see the same damage numbers from Sal, and the reason for that is because he's not losing damage. 1 second. Oh, he's not taking damage and then healing back up as he attacks this time round. So they've got to get through these stacks of Holy Shield, which they may be able to do. Talinas most definitely will probably be able to get all the Holy Shield gone.
Justice descends! Justice descends!
Yeah, so as you can see, we're still not doing anywhere near the damage that we need to, and Sal's not going to do too much now. So we did get up to, it's 3,700 million, not altogether too much, and we're doing less on the second attack. So as you can see, 7,000 is a far cry from what we've been seeing previously. Sal's still, he's still healing. Okay, there you go. So it's Marina who's stunning, and then we get stunned by Talinas, which is why we're not able to do that damage. Right, okay, so we need to go straight to the clear records and just have a quick check. Yeah, Lachesis seems to be the one for this one, so we'll switch it up and just see how far we can get. Yeah, much easier that time round, and that's because Lachesis will remove all buffs, which means that Talinas won't get to stun. So I'll just show this off. Bear with me. Where are you? So you should know this, but if you don't, that's okay. Talinas If she has 6 stacks of attack boost, applies stun on all enemies for 1 round. And if she has 12 stacks of attack boost, applies stun on all enemies for 2 rounds. The reason that the enemies were able to beat us, and same principle for this one, is because Gwyn, every time they're attacked, increases their or applies an attack stack for them. Now Lachesis gets rid of that, and I'll show you this. I'll show you this now. So we saw the previous effect where Talanas would stun us, stun the entire team. Marina would also stun the entire team. Marina is very similar to Talanas in that she will stun based on she'll stun based on attack stacks. Now, Lachesis will remove all buffs from the enemies, and it's very gratifying to see, especially in PvP. I use Lachesis quite frequently on my Avengers team, just for that particular reason. Say I can see there's a, like a Howitzer who will provide attack, defense, and HP based on reflex stacks and attack stacks of the team. Well, they just go when Lachesis uses her ultimate. They just all dissipate, and so they're left sort of butt naked. So it's very powerful effect. Now, if you do have her exclusive runes, she will also debuff as well. So just something to keep in mind. So there you go. So all attack stacks from the enemy have been removed, and that leaves us free to not get stunned. So, oh, there we go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Right, so you don't need her in slot 1 or whatever. Right, okay. We can't have her in slot 1 to copy the buffs. I was wondering about that. You can still activate that combo if you have another unit like Seraphina or Astrid. Not Astrid. If you have a unit with the same speed. So what I mean by that is Lachesis is the same speed as Cleo. So Lachesis, if she is in the order first... Oh, what? Oh, screw you. But if Lachesis is in the before, or she's in slot 1 or 2, and Cleo's in slot 3, you'll still get the double ultimate. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. So we'll just power through this. Now, who is the mercenary here? Holy Shield removal. Who we got in Elysians for Holy Shield removal?
My flames cannot be contained.
There we go. Right.
My flames cannot be contained.
So we can take out, I think, Mavis. And it's going to look really weird. We still get the Elysian synergy, so we've got 5 Elysians. But it's the Holy Shield removal that we need. So every time Wukong takes action, he will dispel Holy Shields, as will Lachesis as well. So just something to keep in mind. Now this is a... it says 3 monarchs. Technically it's 4, but I don't think the boss counts. I don't think the boss has any synergies. But it is 3 Verdian, 3 Glorian, and 3 Monarch team. So going to be quite tanky, I think. Yeah, so we're going to be building up very quickly because of the Verdian synergy. Hopefully we get a lot of misses from the enemy team. So you see Wukong doing quite tremendous damage already. And the Holy Shield here, so every time he takes an action, so him responding like that doesn't remove the Holy Shield. Lachesis apparently does not remove Holy Shield. That's weird. She's not removed the buffs on the previous couple of rounds either, which is very strange. But we'll see. I suspect, well, I hope, yeah, there we go. So Wukong, as you can see, he does remove that Holy Shield buff, still doing respectable amounts of damage as well. Yeah, not as much if he doesn't crit, but as is the case with just about everyone. There we go, up to 118 million already with Sal. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. I mean, Wukong's doing alright, but... I just love watching Wukong. I think he's fantastic. I think he's a great addition to the game, if I'm honest. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, so round 14. Good job we didn't sit all the way through it. And do we have a Holy Shield Dispeller on this team? No, we don't. So potentially this is a loss. Yeah. So because we couldn't dispel the stacks of Holy Shield, we weren't able to get through. So we'll take Mulan out, and we will take out... who dispels Holy Shield now? Katrina, I guess. Let's try Katrina, because why not? Don't think it's going to work as well, but we'll see. Miracles have happened. Yeah, there we go. Round 14. We got around round 5 last time. What the fuck? Astrid popping off. Flipping heck. Yeah, don't sleep on Astrid. Right, okay. I think we can take Wukong out of this one. Go back to the standard setup with Mavis in there as well. So this, again, if Cleo was... I'm going to keep banging on about this for the next million years, but you can get the third Monarch synergy in there. Take Katrina out, and we can pop in... wrong one. There we go. We could pop Mulan back in, or go with Eudora. Now it looks like Elysians are the way forward on this one to beat these last stages. So we nearly won on that one. I'm not too fussed about this. I think we can take Lachesis out now. Yeah, I know. So it looks like, yeah. Astrid for the win. Able to, hopefully, speed run through. I want to get as far as I can. 92, historically, has always been an absolute nightmare. Yeah. Let me just jump straight back in. I think we may switch out Lachesis now. Yeah, for more survivability. So we're going to put Dullahan and Talos back in. Let's take these two out. Go to our Elysians, Dullahan, Talos, and then we're going to swap. Ooh. We'll swap Astrid around, and then we'll take it from there. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, there we go. Much better. It's because of the Monarch synergy. 100%. It's because of that Monarch synergy that's doing it. That's able to keep us alive. And the reason that Sal's doing so much damage is because he'll take all that damage. He can only take a maximum of 60%. Plus we've got the damage reduction as well, 75%. And on this one we just don't need damage reduction. So it's not too bad. Now who is going to be this final boss at 95? Let's go ahead and see.
The pond is deeper than you. I am reborn from the ashes.
Lachesis. So this is Revitalize. I don't think we're going to do enough damage. Let's go ahead and see. I don't think we're going to be doing enough damage because it's a Monarch Revitalize. Yeah, we're not doing enough damage. So what we need to do is take out potentially Cleo, and we'll go to here, and we'll put in Gwyn. And on this one, we can take out Ophelia and put in Lily and Leah. I don't think Lily and Leah is going to be anywhere near as good, but we'll see. No, we can't even get through it on this one. One sec. No, unfortunately not. So let's go ahead and check the clear records, see what people are running. Okay, so it looks like this team first. People still running the same teams, but it looks like they're running the Dragons or the Astrals first, or a lot of them are anyway. A few of them are. Yeah, everybody else is running these, but it is, yeah. We'll have a look, and we'll see. Apparently, that was the way forward. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what the difference is. So on this one, guess it was the damage boost and the crit. that did it. And then on this one, yeah, we'll see. Apparently it's a working team. Does very well. So we'll see if we can push to. I think I might call it a video, and I'll work at I'll work towards 100 tomorrow. So yeah, we'll just watch these last couple videos or these last couple of matches, and then we can jump into 100 tomorrow.
Earth's might is
Are you summoning me?
Yeah, so we're up to 97, 98.
May the gods
Yeah, there
grant
we go.
us victory.
5 rounds, not bad.
The fading
And 11
glow
rounds,
of the
easy enough.
glow of the flames.
And 99. Go on, let's watch it through. Let's watch it through. Let's see if we get absolutely messed up on this. Yeah, because this is the 5 Phantom teams, so they just keep coming back, especially with the 2 Reflect and the corrode damage. That was corrode damage that killed off Lachesis first, by the way. Just in case you were wondering why she just up and died, she just gave up. But yeah, so it was the corrode damage that got through, unfortunately. And then we've also got to contend with some reflect damage as well. But it's mainly the Phantom synergy that's the problem. Because they just keep coming back. With the there's an underlying Verdian synergy as well. So there's 2 Verdians on the team.
Undying light.
We've just dispelled all buffs.
Egypt's undying light.
And we do get the double attack increase.
Let the hunt begin.
clear the cove.
So I think we'll need Monarch for this one. I'm so tempted to go ahead and skip. I think it's going to be a super long fight. Yeah, it is. We're definitely going to need Monarch synergy on this one. Let's go ahead and see what other people are run. Yeah, Monarchs all the way. Let's go ahead and deploy. Let's just see.
Your
Yeah,
souls
it was the
belong to
Monarchs.
deceased.
100% Monarch is the best synergy in the game. People try and say Striker is the best synergy in the game. Strikers could not do that. There's absolutely no way Strikers could do that. Again, you need more than damage in order to win. You need survivability. So again, beat them quite consistently with this Monarch synergy. And then this one,
The pond
there
is
we go.
deeper than you
Round 15 though, flipping heck. Let's just see. Share that to the guild, and then flipping heck, man. Just the damage numbers on these units. That's crazy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 69,000 million. Nice. Nice indeed. Right, okay. I really am going to call it a video. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm not even going to get into stage 100. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you can like and subscribe, be really appreciated. Trying to go up to 500 subscribers, up to about 350, something like that as of the time of recording this. So you can just hit that subscribe button. You don't even know. You can just ignore me for the rest of your life if you are still watching. Thanks very much for watching. You have a great day.